Catavolt's latest tweet. What is his latest tweet? Rod August's base, my DMs are always open.
That the most main champions in the game doesn't really have to do with popularity. It has to do with other things. The number one character we should buff.
Kale.
The number one.
Kale.
Out of anybody else, and this is how we started this conversation.
It's gonna be Katarina,
most
right?
Main champions is Katarina. Katarina, we've actually looked at it in terms of like the vast majority of champions in League of Legends. New players on them lower their win rate more than the good players on them raise their win rate. That's true for almost all champions in League of Legends, including highly main ones. For most champions in League of Legends, new players on them lower their win rate more than good players raise their win rates. Katarina is one of the only exceptions to that rule. Katarina legitimately is played more, gets more win rate from her mains than she does from new players on her. Katarina is legitimately like one of the main champions that truly deserves to have a higher win rate because of how mained she is and how good her mains are. And so back to the original thing about Katarina buffs. IMO, Katarina is legitimately weak.
What about
she
Kale?
Have a 50% or higher win rate because she is one of the few champions who she's only played by mains, therefore should win more, is actually relevant for.
What about Kale? I mean, okay, so my honest opinion is I agree. I think Katarina is dog shit. She got indirectly nerfed so many times. The only time where Katarina is like decent is when she abuses some sort of item interaction with her kit. Whether it's Borg, Sunderer, Kraken, Rageblade, like whatever it is the only time Katarina has been OP. Or good, or decent. Every other time I agree with him, I think she's just dog shit. I mean, especially now, Riot has nerfed roaming mid so much, and this is not just a Katarina problem. This is like every assassin mid problem, okay? You play Talon and you wanna roam, you play Fizz and you wanna roam. Every time you roam, on average, you're gonna lose 2 plates. You're gonna lose so much XP and gold. You cannot roam anymore with these champions. And how was Katarina relevant years ago? She wasn't relevant by being shown 1v1. She was relevant by just roaming to bot lane and getting 2 kills. That was Host Katarina plan. Nowadays, like, yeah, I mean, I would be lying if I said I don't agree that Katarina is weak. But I don't mind Katarina buff because I think even if Rad does buff Katarina, the buff will not do enough to make her good. Nobody wants the champion to be good. Well, nobody besides Katarina mains, yeah. Like Katarina is just that type of champion. Either you play it yourself and you like her, or you don't play her and then you hate her. There's no in between. It's the same with Zed. No one wants Zed to be buffed. I'm telling you, no one. Is Azir OP now, in your opinion? He's strong, but